What's up, everybody? This is Major coming at you with another kind of cool video. So in this video, that topic I just threw up there is saying stop investing in your demise. I mean that. Now, you're not the only one. I've done it, but I'm correcting those things right now as we speak. No one's perfect here. So don't take it as an insult or some type of, rubbing you the wrong way kind of thing. This is just, me trying to help you and then you trying to help me. Because we're going to reciprocate this good energy. When I help you with something in life, that energy should come back around to me at some point and help and assist me. So that's why I get down like this. That's why I do videos. And that's why I'm on here trying to do a video every day to get you some information so that you can expand upwardly on that information as opposed to creating more of your demise type of events in your life to occur. So let's get into the video. Why am I saying stop investing in your own demise or in your demise? And if you see my firearm today on my hip, that's because I'm about to do some training. I'm about to start working out some things, adding some things to the survival boot camp. So I got my faithful Glock, with me. I carry it all the time anyway, just not on videos, but basically, I keep a weapon on me at all times. It's practice. It has nothing to do with I'm scared someone's going to kick in or come take my life or something like that. It's all in practice. What you do muscle memory wise is what you're going to do out there. So when you train the correct way, you're going to respond the correct way to certain situations. So that's just muscle memory, me practicing, keeping up with my trade, keeping up with my skill sets. So you see this on, I got to go shoot today, get some rounds down range, run my gun, do some certain things, yada, yada, yada. So leave a comment if you got some questions about firearms training, if you got some questions about self-defense tactics, family self-defense tactics, everybody knowing a little bit of something to do so everybody can assist in the situation. So let's get into the topic. Stop investing in your demise. I had to make some notes because I ramble. You see my videos, I'm all over the place sometimes. So, boom, I made some notes. Let's see if we can stick to the script a little bit. If I can make this video a little shorter rather than longer. And get all the information into you that I'm trying to get to you. So, there again, stop investing in your demise. Let's hit the number one topic first. Food. Everybody's investing in food right now. Excuse me. Some people are just buying food. I invest. If you change the word and the definition of what you do, it creates a different type of energy when you do it and you get different results. So if I change the word out, buying food, prepping food, preparing, if I change that with investing, it's a whole new spin on it. My subconscious is like, that's what you're doing? Investing? Okay, then the subconscious can go out there and attract back to me the resources I need to keep investing. If I'm preparing for my demise or investing in my demise, what is my subconscious going to do? It's going to bring me all of that type of stuff. Now, that stuff may be going on and walking up to everybody else's door, but at my house, I'm not preparing for zombies to show up on my front porch. I'm not preparing for a nuclear fallout situation and I got to hide underground for 3 months or whatever. I'm not preparing for that mentally. I might go build a structure on my land, a storm shelter, and it might double as that. A storm is a storm. It's all in how you word it to yourself. What you start wording to yourself and pronouncing to yourself, your real self, your subconscious will bring that to you. Well, anyway, see, I started rambling. I done got off task. Let's get back on point, but that was just bonus. You didn't have to pay for that, okay? So stop investing in your demise. Food, you're buying food. I'm investing in food. If you're out there buying food left and right, trying to stock up, trying to beat everybody else, trying to make sure you have enough so you don't run out kind of thing. We're not going to get on the psychological, metaphysical side of that anymore. Let's just stick to the screws and the bolts. Let's just stick to the brass tacks of the situation. So you're buying food. You're trying to get it before the price goes up. This, that, and the other. I get it. And you end up just purchasing historically, culturally bought food. And what I mean by historically, culturally, the stuff that you used to eating, that's what you're stocking up on right now. Even if that stuff is helping you demise, helping you come down, helping you be health-wise brought down to a standard of not functioning correctly, your body. So what I want to say in this video is this. You're buying those foods. You're not reading the labels. Why aren't you reading the labels? They're telling you what's in the food. Now, you can go out here and pick something out of the ground. It doesn't have a label. It doesn't have anything that tells you what's in it. But you just know that dandelion is dope. You just know that curly dock tastes good and it's probably really nutritious because it's green. You just know. You don't even have to second guess those types of things. When you get that can, when you get that package, that processed food, whatever it may be, it's got ingredients on it. And like I said in another video, I like to buy my food with the least ingredients possible. If I'm going to stock and prep something or invest in some food, I'm going to sit there and read the ingredients. I want to see salt, water, and potatoes, whatever it may be. I don't want to see monochloride saturated, USDT, BTR, yellow, caramel, polysaturated, all of that stuff that you don't even know what this stuff is. But I tell you what, if you start Googling one of those names, go find out what it's used for, you'll find out real quick what type of chemical element it is. Then you'll say, is that supposed to be in my body? Type it up. Google. Is this a good product to be in your body? Google's going to say, probably not. This is not something that humans should consume, but it is in. And Google will lie to you. It won't really say you shouldn't consume anything. It'll just tell you what it's used for, what it's used in, what it's derived from. Then you can find out what it's derived from. Chlorine, sodium chloride, so on. Sodium chloride is just salt. But certain components in there, certain kind of salts, are detrimental to high quantities. So you need to know that. When it says sodium, 560 milligrams or whatever it may say, you need to be aware that that's a lot of sodium. When it says 50% or 60% or 24% sodium, that's a lot of salt. So if you keep investing in that, not knowing what's in it, and you're just chucking it on down like it's nothing every day, that's where these health deficiencies come from. That's where dis-ease comes from. Dis-ease. Your body starts feeling bad because it's in dis-ease state now. So you want to start making sure you're investing correctly. Don't invest in your demise. So food, that's a touchy subject because everybody likes certain things. People like a lot of fried foods and a lot of this and a lot of that. Well, it tastes good to yourself, but it's not necessary. What you need to learn how to do is start learning how to fast. Yeah, fasting's not just for church. The pastor, if you talk about historically black, i.e. brown people church, or even mixed assemblies or whatever, non-denominational, they'll talk about fasting, but they don't tell you that the fasting cures and heals your body. They don't tell you that you should be fasting once a month to heal your body. Here's what I mean by that. So with fasting, I don't know if you guys knew this, but you don't fast only for spiritual purposes. You fast also for body benefits. So when you fast, everybody's different. That first 3 days of the fast is the roughest part. I'm just starting one today. So y'all, I'm letting y'all know, I'm putting it out to the world. Major's fasting. I'm going to do it for about 5 days. That means no food for 5 days. Only liquids, waters, juices, that's it. Only liquids, okay? So when you fast and you take in just liquids, you actually send your body into a different state. It starts to perform what's called auto-cannibalization. So about 3 to 4 days into your fast, when your food, so one of the things I do when I fast, I stop eating, just stop, bam. Some people say, yeah, you should ease into, nah, shit, I just stop. Major is A to Z kind of person. I just stop it and I'm stopping it. I just go and I'm go. Okay? So I stop and then I start taking in liquids all day, all night. Liquid, 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 liquid. Okay. As soon as you stop fasting, the best way to clean your body out is to get some like pink Himalayan sea salt, and you get a 96-ounce bottle, about yay tall. Get you one of them tall bottles, and then you dump, I think it's a tablespoon. Google that, sea salt detox, sea salt detox, and then it'll cleanse your colon too, because salt kills all the parasites and everything. Cleans your intestines, everything. So you put that salt in there, but go check the measurements. Don't take it from Major, because I'm going to go look it up again too. I've been off fasting for a minute. I'm getting back on task. So I've got good experience with it though. So that's why I'm talking to you right now. So bam, put the salt in there. Put the water in there, warm water. Let it sit. Let that salt break down. Mix it up. Let it dissolve and everything real good, okay? Then you down that salt. Boom. Don't go anywhere that don't have a toilet. Matter of fact, after you drink that, you better stay at home. You better stay right by the toilet. I'm being serious, because it's all coming out. It's coming out in quick order. So it's going to flush your system out, reboot your system. It's just like getting a damn oil change on your car. You're going to flush it, and then you're going to put the new stuff back in there, right? Hopefully this time, instead of investing incorrectly in your body, you start off clean again and get it going. But look, you need to fast every month. Like, if you can, just fast every month. Take 5 days out of the month and fast 3 days, 2 days, something. You got to start letting your body regenerate itself. Here's what happens. That first 1 to 3 days, your body's fighting with your body's fighting with your mind. Now it's, yo man, that food smell good. Whoa, what's that? Chicken? Oh dang, I'm vegan. I forgot. Oh, you see what I'm saying? It starts, your mind start messing with you. It's like the Ghetto Boys song, you know, mind playing tricks on you or something. Yo, it starts talking to you. Yo, aren't you hungry right now? Oh, you better get some protein or your body's gonna get weak. Nah, man, squash that. That first 1 through 3 days, your body's going to go into what's called auto cannibalization. This is when the body starts to go through all of the compartments of your body, all your organs, and starts to devour all of the bad cells. That includes cancer cells, sickness, funguses, parasites, whatever. It starts to devour all of the toxic cells or degenerative cells in your body. Automatically does that. Just notice going in that you are regenerating your cells in your body. Your body automatically takes care of this for you if you will allow it to. So that's 1. 2, once it starts, see, when you stop eating food, your body has nothing to devour. It has nothing to do but break down what you keep dumping into it. Literally dumping. All of that stuff in the cans and them packages, it's trying to figure out, doing all these calculations and shit 24/7, trying to figure out where to store this, how we get rid of this, where we're going to put this. Oh man, the dump is full. We got to put this somewhere. That's what your body's doing when you're eating constantly. You're supposed to be eating and then letting that food stay down there without eating anything else for at least 8 hours. So your body has enough time to process the food and get it on its way. When you keep 3 meals at 3 squares a day, that's some USDA bullshit. That they put that in play back in the the 20s or the 30s or whatever, having all the primary food groups: meat, cheese, milk, or dairy, meats, breads, and whatever else the hell they talking about, and vegetables maybe, and fruit. That's bullshit. That's to get you to buy all of these products all of the time. That's the only reason why, you should eat 3 times a day. You need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They just want to get your pockets and keep you controlled. If they can keep you hungry, they got your ass already. So if they can keep you wanting food, That's how they controlling stuff right now. They're about to shift it into the next level, which is make you hungry. So you'll agree to whatever they got coming for you. You'll say, yeah, I'll take it because I need some food. That's what you see going on right now with all this food shortages. And, oh, well, no, calm down, folks. People are just buying all the food because they're panic shopping. It don't matter what the reason is. There was no shortages being talked about before. Then all of a sudden we got shortages, right? All of a sudden the shelves are starting to be bare of certain things. All of a sudden, oh, well, this has been going on for years and years. Okay, if it's been going on for years and years, then why are we seeing the shelves bare now in some places and not before? Crickets in the room. Okay, if they control, look, they shutting it off. That's all I'm gonna say. They shutting the food off. They shutting the cargo off. They shutting the ports down. Why? To make you hurt, so you will accept the next thing. It's easy. My boy always, and I'm gonna get back on task. My boy's always saying, "Yo, they can't take your weapons. They can't take your guns. They're never gonna do that in America because." They just throw those talks about laws out there to keep you on edge, to keep you scared. It'll never happen. It's too many people with guns. They can't physically go door to door and take all these guns away from people. And I said, bro, they don't have to. And he's like, what you talking about, Major? I said, all they had to do is make the people hungry. You make some people hungry enough, them and their children, and then say, oh, we have a gun turn in. Every time you turn in a gun, you get a month's worth of groceries. Come on, y'all. Is it that difficult to think or imagine that if people was hungry, they wouldn't turn their guns in to get some food? That's a real thing right there. I just told you, like, this could be a part of their plan. I don't know. This is just Major's view on things. But if they want your guns, they're not going to just come try to take them and everybody finds out and everybody starts fighting. That's a little difficult with a country like this, with so many people that have multiple units in the house. They don't have to. All they got to do is make you hungry. You see what I'm saying? Then you'll be willing to do whatever if you're still alive, right? So anyway, let's get back. Fasting. Make sure you do some fasting. Do some research. Check out. Look, in Germany, they have fasting clinics where they actually have doctors that people come in like it's going to the chiropractor. Y'all think I'm joking? Google German fasting clinics. They do that. They've been doing that. This is not new news to them. They've just been doing life that way. So they're regenerating their body. They're practicing regenerating their body. So I'm going to get on to some other things because this video is going to be too long. I mean, I'm already at 18 minutes, but I'm trying to get this info into you so you can understand what I'm saying. Okay? So stop investing in your demise. Start learning how to fast. If you learn how to fast and control your appetite, you don't need so much food. Your body will be fine. You ain't supposed to have all of this food. That's why Americans right now are so big. So big and gigantic people now. All of them hormones in the foods jacking us up. Okay? So, get on some fasting information. If you want some information on, or if you need some accountability and you're doing a fast and you want Major to punch you in the chest, send me your information. Don't send it on YouTube comments. I'll send you a secured number. We can chit chat, go back and forth. I'll help you. I'll put on my schedule to contact you every day. Yo, are you fasting? Yo, don't eat that. Yo, make sure you hold the line, that kind of thing, and let you so you can make it through. You need to do this for yourself. You need to do it for your family. Fasting creates control. Control from what? Control from appetite. Appetite equals food, and food shortages equals control. So if you want to flip the script and take back the control, start learning how to control yourself and having this need to eat food and meat and all of this stuff that you eat. People stocking up on chips and soda and all kind of processed stuff. Investing in your demise. That's what that means. Let's get on to some other items we might be overlooking in this conversation. So one thing you want to do is start fasting this media. Start fasting media. Look, I know coming on here, you're watching your phone. I'm using my phone. It's not the best thing to do, but it's a way to communicate right now. So we just use it how we do. But start fasting media. And I'm going to talk about the phones and 5G in just a second. So start investing in fasting media, because you're investing into your demise by watching it. They are right now trying to make sure that you are utterly confused about everything and anything in this life. Did you hear what I said? I paused so that you could take that in. They are making sure that you are utterly confused about everything that's going on in this life. You better start looking 360 to find out what's the truth, or even 180. So if you think the truth is here, you better turn around and look over there, because it's over there. Okay? Don't think for 1 minute that they are telling you the truth. Something is coming and it's going to show up and you're going to think it's this, but it was really that. They are using these media outlets to control the narrative and place your thoughts way over yonder, while they're coming from way over here. So, of course, they want you looking this way so they can blindside your ass, and you never knew it was coming. Why do you think they want to help you survive or help you achieve something or help? No, everything costs. All they want to do is tax, add on fees, add on late charges, add on this, add on that, and cost your life more time and energy. What they're really after is your energy, your soul. That's what they really after. But we're going to stay on task and keep hitting these notes I have so we don't end up talking for an hour. They after your soul, though. So we'll get back to that in another conversation. But for those of you that are overstanders, you know what I'm talking about. So fasting media. Stop watching TV. Don't even watch the movies. Here's why. You're investing in your demise. I'm going to show you how. When you watch a movie, and the other video I was just doing yesterday, I talked about the subconscious. The subconscious, your subconscious and your conscious thoughts are two different locations all up in the brain, okay? Up your mind. So your subconscious, when you visually see and audibly hear things, whether it's on a movie or in real life, which is, well, I'm not going to go into that right now. In the physical life, your subconscious records that information and starts to develop ways for you to have those things. I'm just putting it in basic words without going too deep vocabulary with definitions and certain. Let's just stay right there. So as your subconscious sees this, let's say, for example, a horror movie. It sees the horror movie that you just go watch because you want to be scared or you want to see that. Well, over time, if you were to keep watching those types of images or keep playing those video games where you're shooting and killing people or keep getting shot on the video game, so on and so forth, what you're doing is you're programming your subconscious to make that a part of your physical reality. So you can reverse polarity that situation by visualizing and hearing only things that you want to occur into your life. So let me stop right there. That's a whole nother conversation. But I wanted to say to you that media, fasting media, that's what that is starting to do for you and me. It's starting to create the world around you. They know this. That's why they keep doing the tricks. They're spending gazillions of dollars a day probably to keep you in a mind vice. They got you in a headlock like this. And they're like, okay, come over here. Now, come over here. Okay, wait right here. I'm going to let you think you got something popping. Now, let me get you again. Come over. Because we keep walking right into it. They can't do it unless you let them. When you let them into your mind, then that's why it's called mind control. Because you done already let them in. All right? So start fasting media. Get off TV. Yank the shit out the wall, put it in the closet if you have to. If you're too weak and you can't stop watching, just yank it out. Also, turn your Wi-Fi off at nighttime. Don't keep your Wi-Fi running. This is a bonus. I didn't even have this on my notes. Stop running your Wi-Fi at nighttime, because that signal is coming in and out of your body all day and all night. Your body needs a break. The radiation will get to you eventually. Radiation poisoning and sickness means you're fatigued, low energy, don't know why you're so tired. That's from all this damn radiation. That's why I use this stylus with that little tip on there to move my screen on my phone, because I don't want to touch the phone. You keep touching the phone, your fingers will start feeling funny. If I'm the only one that feels that way, let me know in the comments. But if you keep scrolling on that screen all day with your skin touching that screen, you will start to feel your fingers tingle and shit like that. That's too much radiation, too much energy coming out of there. That's why they did away with the QWERTY keyboards like the old BlackBerry I used to love. They did away with that because they want you touching the screen. They've been gradually shifting it in from one thing to the other. That's how they roll things out. Let's get them started on this. First, a big ass keyboard, then a little one, and then a screen. What's next? Got the watch. Oh, dang. Oh, it can tell your temperature and everything. It's touching your skin at all times. Wow. What's next? Brain implants? Probably so. So you get where I'm going with this. So stop touching the phone so much. Stop keeping it in your pocket so much. And stop. You just got to break out of the habit. I'm having to do it. I run my business through the phone. Okay. But I leave it in the house, in the back room. I'll put it in my vehicle, put the window down so I can hear it ring. Or I'll turn on my Bluetooth speaker, put that somewhere where I can hear it, leave the phone over there. At least I'm not getting a full signal. So you got to start fasting the media, but you also got to start fasting these signals. The phone, the Wi-Fi turned on, your body can get rid of the radiation, but if it's inundated with it at all times, it'll start to come out as dis-ease in the body. That's why they're doing it. So let me break down for you real quick what the word phone means. Y'all know I like to kind of break down a couple of words so you really see what they mean by describing it that way. So phone, how do you spell phone? P-H-O-N-E, right? That's how they told us it's spelled. Why would you spell it like that? Let's see. P-H, pH balance. If you're going to have some alkaline qualities in your water or in your body, alkalinity starts at about 7.0 on up, goes up from there. Everything under that is toxicity levels. So you're either acidic or you're alkaline. So you don't want to be acidic, you want to be alkaline. So you want to be 7.0 or higher. So they describe the word phone to us with the spelling of, I told you this English shit is a trick. pH balance, 1. So you got cellular, phone, cellular, your cells in your body, cellular, at the cellular level. Your cells are operating at a cellular level. Cellular, phone, cellular, pH, 1. Break the stuff down. Cell, phone. Cells, they want your cells to have a pH balance of 1. I told you just now, go look it up. That means you're dead. If you're acidic, your pH balance will be under 7. If they want you at a pH balance of 1, they want you dead. They want to kill you slowly with these devices, with this energy. Those are the death rays right there, probably in our phone. They got this 5G now. Turn that bad boy. It used to be 3G, then 4G. Before that, it was it wasn't even digital. It was just the cellular signal stuff. I forget what they call it, but it wasn't even digital before. So now you got this, and now you got 5G. This stuff is streaming out at you so hard, you don't really realize why you're getting sick or what's happening because it's coming out of the air. You can't even see it. But anyway, let's get back to these other items because we're right at 30 minutes. I wasn't planning to go this long, but shit, this is getting kind of good, I think. So, another thing you need to fast, toxic people. Get away from the toxic people. I don't care if it's family, friends, acquaintances, business people. Cut that. If it's your job, cut that. It ain't going to do you no good if you're not here. You're going to stress your cells to death. You remember, anything starting with a DE is a negative situation for your life. Death, decay, denial, all of that stuff. There's always about something going down in quality. So get away from toxic people. Next, read the labels. Deodorants got aluminum in them. Most of your skincare products, if you're not reading the labels, got aluminum in it. Aluminum is one of the most toxic substances on the face of the earth. Okay, when it's in particulate matter level, like real small pieces of it, fine pieces of it, and you're breathing that in or ingesting it or putting it on your body, because you know your skin is one of the largest organs on your body. It's an organ itself. So you got these pores that open up and close. They open and close. When you get hot, they open to let things out. Okay, when they close, they seal things in, right? Keep you warm. When you put these things on your body, all these creams and lotions and shit that got aluminum in them and deodorant, you're absorbing the aluminum straight into your blood and putting it all over the largest organ of your body. So pay attention to the labels, people. Stop investing in your demise. Sorry, this video is going on a little further, but hey, I gotta say it. Another thing, y'all know, you want to have more than one way to do what you do in life. I always say have two of the same thing. In case one break, one get lost, one get stolen, you got a backup. So make sure you stop investing in your demise by having a backup. Yeah, go on and get you some organic stuff, even if it costs more. Yeah, go ahead and read those labels. You can have some non-organic and some organic. Maybe you got this for emergencies just to get you by in a short situation, but for your long-term use, I got some higher quality stuff over here. Or I got this other stuff in case I need to help somebody else get down the road 3 or 4 days or a week. I can slide that to them. It ain't gonna hurt them using it for a week, a month, or whatever. But if you continuously use these things, it's gonna hurt you in the long run. If you got a long run to get to, that's where it's gonna hurt you. So I want to say this: farm shares. I'm still on this thing, yo. I'm not getting off till we get it done. So farm shares, if you don't know about farm shares, that is 40 acres I have land out here in Georgia, in the middle of nowhere. I got pasture land and I got here, and I'm putting up the service agreements, putting those together, and I'll have that stuff together here in just a minute, where this is an opportunity for you and your family to be involved with the sharing of my farm. That means you and your family will be able to come and grow food with us, be able to eat the food, be able to develop things where we have greenhouses, we have lumber that we can process and have our own things. We're going to have our own food processing situation, facility set up, a small one where we dehydrate our own food, commercial dehydration, where we can then store that food for the long term, make our own 15, 20-year shelf life food storage product. And then we all participate in protecting the land, working the land. And then from the land we work, we get the results. Okay. We're going to have shelters out there available, meaning if you need a little cottage or a cabin or something, we're not putting any 3-4 bedroom houses, Americanized house stuff. That's not what's going on through farm shares. We're trying to do off-grid family living. Okay. So that means water wells, solar farm, our own power, our own water system, our own security system, and our own shelters. We'll build our own, or we'll order some stuff, but y'all gotta hurry. The prices of everything's going up. Y'all see, I ain't even gotta say that. Y'all know I'm not pulling nobody's leg no more. Everybody thought I was pulling their legs years ago, and now it's hitting. 8 years till now. Now it's hitting. Now everybody's like, dang, what's happening? I told you 8 years ago, but nobody was listening. But anyway, look, farm shares is an opportunity for your family to have a bug out location to get to in the event something crazy happens and you need to get out your neighborhood. 2, food production for you and your family. 3, somewhere to be, a shelter, roof over your head. 4, your own water system, your own solar power, everything. We're going to put storm shelters underground so you got somewhere to run if there's a tornado or some crazy weather event. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do all this stuff. But if you don't get with me now, this money is not going to be worth anything. They're going to turn it into digital currency, so they're going to get the paper money to be nothing soon. We only have right now to get this stuff taken care of so that we can start buying stuff while you can still buy it while the money still works. When they put it in the digital form, they're going to red flag you for buying this, or they're going to try to control what you buy. Okay, that's the whole point of doing it. So right now is the time. If you're somebody interested in having a bug out location, having a place to be, it doesn't even have to be a bug out location. You can be there right now and have your setup being set up. But you better contact me now. I talk about farm shares on my other videos. I'm talking about it again now. You also need to be aware of, I'm also doing survival boot camp training. That's where Major's going to show you how to tactically move, how to do things that you probably haven't done before, how to survive out here, how to use your sidearm, how to use carbine rifles, how to use shotguns, how to use anything you can get your hands on to take care of the situation. That's what I'm training you in. You're going to get some physical fitness. You're going to get a lot of information, and you're going to be physically participating with this whole thing. So that's a weekend program. And then the farm shares is a whole separate thing. That's like a lifestyle change kind of program, okay? And then you got survival boot camp, which is for weekend warriors, people who want to come learn how to take care of their home front, take care of their family, literally. Now, everybody can just pick up a gun and shoot it, but not everybody can move, shoot, roll, shoot, get out of a car, shoot, use the car as the weapon while shooting, all of this kind of stuff. Most people don't practice like that every day, so you probably can't do that. This is not a movie. In real life, it don't work like the movies. So you got to really train in order to get the muscle memory down so that you can do these things if you need to do them. So look, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you watching. Throw some comments down there. If you're interested in the farm shares idea, put in the comments. I'll contact you. If you're interested in the survival boot camp, put it in the comments. I'm going to hit you and then send you a contact number where you can get a hold of me securely. Listen, we only have right now, I can't reiterate this enough. We only have right now, I hate that this video had to go this long, but it's like I got to yell at you to get you to wake your ass up so you can hear what I'm saying. Those of you that are overstanders are hearing this loud and clear. If you want to participate in some things with Major, some training, or the farm shares, drop the comment now. Let me know. We'll make it happen. Yo, this is Major signing off for another kind of cool video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you, and peace.